What is up, guys? I hope you're doing well. In this episode of Sitting Down with Dom, we're going to be talking about the top few apps on my phone that I use personally for quarantine and just getting through this whole quarantine time. I think you find this beneficial. Some of these apps you might have, some of these apps you might not have. So definitely stick around for all of that. I will be putting the list of apps down below in the description if you want to take a little sneak peek. So the first app on our list, you might have guessed it, it is Audible. Audible is an Amazon company that has a bunch of books in their catalog and it's being read to you by a narrator. I absolutely love it. I honestly think it's the best way to read a book besides like actually physically reading it. Because who has time for that? I don't know. Right now I'm currently listening to Never Split the Difference by Chris Voss. It's a book on negotiating. It is so interesting. There's a book on there for everyone. So how it works is you pay a monthly fee and you get a credit, and each credit can go towards a book, or you can buy a book with just, regular cash. And they also have like exclusives that are included with your membership. But yeah, I think it's a great way to kind of not waste any time and learn something in this quarantine, which I definitely approve of. So with one down, Audible being the first one, let's get on to the next one. The next one is Webull. If you really like side hustles, I think this could be a great option for you. Webull is a stock trading app that has no fees, no commission trades. It's really awesome. I've been using it for the last month or so. I really like it. It's really, really good. So I would definitely recommend Webull. I know they're running a promo right now. You get I think 2 or 3 free stocks. So I'll leave that linked below. It's definitely an app to check out if you're new to stocks, even if you're a veteran trader. Honestly, I definitely recommend it. So yeah, Webull is number 2 on our list for a little side hustle action. So let's get on to number 3. So number 3, I think this one is probably one of my more favorite ones on the list. But yeah, this one is Duolingo. Duolingo is a language learning app, and I think it would be so cool of you to come out of quarantine learning a new language. Like, how sick would that be? Like, people come and be like, yo, how was your quarantine? Yo, I learned a whole new language in quarantine. How dope is that? That sounds so sick. I definitely recommend you should do that. Right now, I'm learning Spanish and Ukrainian. Right now, I'm more used to Spanish, so Spanish comes a little bit easier to me than Ukrainian. So I'm killing it on the Spanish side. Not doing too hot on the Ukrainian side, but that's okay. We're trying to get better and stuff. I want to be trilingual. That'd be really good. I would definitely recommend it if you're trying to learn a new language. They've got plenty of languages on there. I will also leave that in the description below. So on our list, do you remember which 3 we've recommended so far? Audible, Webull, and Duolingo. I almost forgot myself, but that's okay. So this next app I'm going to talk about is one of my favorites actually, and I don't use it a lot, but I see it in my notification bar all the time. And you might be thinking like, what the hell, you don't use it? Why you just see it in the notifications? Like, that's not useful at all. No, I promise you it's really useful. So the next app here is a quote app. Every day, maybe 3 or 4 times a day, it'll send me a new quote. I see it in my notification, and I absolutely love it. I would definitely recommend getting yourself a motivation quote app. It's a great way to keep the whole mind up here going good and going positive. So I would definitely recommend that. But yeah, guys, those are my 4 quarantine apps that I absolutely love and probably wouldn't be able to get by this quarantine without. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button. It really helps out the YouTube algorithm and it helps the channel out, so I do appreciate that. If you're new here and aren't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. That also would help me out a lot. It makes my day when I see a new subscriber in the list. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.